Hello guys, welcome back and I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. So this video is a very important video for your last moment revision of repertory subjects. So in this video what we'll be trying to do is we'll be trying to cover all the repertories at a glance in one shot in a one page form, right? So I hope this video helps you out to revise your repertories at one glance before examinations or before you start studying repertory subject. And yeah, so without much ado, let us begin. Also, before we start, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. It will motivate us to make more and more such videos for you all. Please share it with all your fourth year friends. So let us begin with our first repertory, which is the BTPB or the Therapeutic Pocketbook. Principle and practicability of Bonninghausen's Therapeutic Pocketbook for homeopathic physician to use at the bedside and in the study of materia medica. Publication and edition. It was first published in the year 1846, the fifth American edition and first Indian edition. Philosophical background based on doctrine of concomitant, doctrine of generalization, doctrine of analogy, evaluation of remedies, concept of complete symptom, concordance. Number of medicines are 342. Typology 5 grades. The five, the fifth grade, which is the 5 mark symptoms, are given in capital, which is the first grade. The 4 marks given in bold, which is the second grade. 3 marks italics, third grade. 2 marks Roman in second grade, and the 1 mark symptoms are generally written in Nomer, Roman capital bracket. Other specific features: additional chapters of relationship of remedies, in which 141 medicines have been given. Sensation and complaints chapter. Elaborated fever chapter with 7 subsection. Plan and construction. There are basically 7 parts. The first, which is mind and intellect. Second, parts of the body and organs. Third, sensation and complaint. Fourth, sleep and dreams. Fifth, fever. Sixth, alteration in the state of health. And seventh one is relationship of remedies. Scope. The whole book is divided into location, sensation, and modalities. It makes it very easy for finding rubrics. Authentic information is given. 5 typology, which makes it very communicating. Wide range of symptoms. Separate concomitant is given at the end of same chapter. Very useful in case of complete symptoms, wherein all the modalities concomitant paucity of symptoms are there, or when journals are lacking. Now the limitations. Mind rubrics are very less, 18 in mind and 17 in intellect. Some medicines are repeatedly mentioned in all symptoms. Example, Veratrum. Mind rubrics are scattered. Defect in construction and compilation. No fixed order and arrangement of rubric. Some important medicines are not mentioned in some rubrics. Example, desire for salt like natrum mure is not mentioned. So with this we have covered the TPB in short. Now we move on to BBCR. Bogor Bonninghausen's Characteristics and Repertory, published by Borick and Tafel. The first edition was here in the year 1905. The first Indian edition was in the year 1937 by Roy and Company. The second original edition. The philosophical background. It is based on 7 concepts: doctrine of complete symptom, doctrine of pathological symptom, doctrine of causation and time, clinical rubrics, evaluation of medicines, fever totality, and concordances, wherein 125 medicines are given. So, in total number of remedies which you have in BBCR is 464. Again, we have 5 grades, wherein the 5 mark symptoms are given in capital, 4 marks in the bold, 3 marks italics, 2 marks Roman, and 1 mark in the Roman bracket. The other specific features of BBCR include pathological journals are mostly given, rubric related to infants, constitution and rubric chapter sensation and modality, menstruation chapter is elaborated, cross references at the end of each chapter. Then we have the plan and construction. Basically, there are 53 chapters and in 2 parts. The first part is second part is repertory. Every subdivision is divided in general, types of location, time, aggravation, amelioration, concomitant, and cross references. Complete symptoms. Diagnostic rubrics. The scope or the advantages of BBCR is complete symptoms are given, diagnostic rubrics are given, pathological journals like hemorrhages are given, separate concomitant, fever chapter elaborated in relation to chill, hot, and sweat stages. Mind chapter has many rubrics which are not in Kent repertory and relationship of medicines. And finally, we have its limitations. In mind section, in concomitant, same medicine, Calibi, Califos are not given. Concomitant in non-uniform format are absent or given in aggravation chapter, displacing of rubrics. Lack of arrangement of every part of chapter, section, and subsection is given, and similar rubrics creates little confusion. The third repertory which we have is one of the most important repertory, Kent's repertory, Repertory of Homeopathic Materia Medica by Dr. J.T. Kent. Editions published in the year, the first edition was published in the year 1897, the second in the year 1908, third in the year 1924, fourth 1935, fifth 1945, sixth one in the year 1957, and the first Indian edition was published in the year 1961. Background: based on philosophy of deductive logic, generals to particular, medicines given are 648. 3 grades, basically 3 mark symptom in bold, 2 marks in italics, and 1 mark in Roman. Features: it's unique and very helpful with enlarged mind section. All the symptoms are clinically verified, so it is very authenticated. Many sub rubrics given in reading to children. Construction: 37 chapters. Chapters arranged according to anatomical sections. Mind to generality. Rubrics and sub-rubrics are arranged alphabetically. Rubrics follows the rules of STME by side, by time, by modality, and extending to. Limitations and advantages. So first we look into the advantages. More over complete repertory. Simple construction. Many single remedy rubrics are given. Example: ardent, nux vomica, flattery, desire, palladium. Generally part with many general modalities and clinical rubrics are given. Sub-rubrics related to children's is also given, and cross-references are also given. Limitations: more number of general rubrics are given. He had criticized the BTPB but also included pathological rubrics and rubrics for particular part and organ. Many similar rubrics are present. Same sub-rubrics with similar meanings with different medicines are given. Some nosodes were scattered and not properly mentioned, and overgeneralization in the mind section over particularization in extremities. Kent has given importance to thermals, but no single definite rubric is present in the Kent repertory, which could, help us find the thermals of the patient, which is hot and chilly. So then we have the fourth repertory, which is synthesis. Repertorium Homeopathicum Syntheticum by Dr. Frederick Strauss, published by BGN Publishers, first developed as a software, radar software. The first version was in the year 1986, second version in the year 1988, third version in the year 1990, eighth version in the year 2001, ninth in 2004, and 10th version in the year 2008. It is based on 6th edition of Kent's repertory, so it belongs to the Kent philosophy, that is from generals to particular. Total number of remedies 2373, 2373. Again, 3 mark are given in bold capital. Sorry, there are generally 4 marks. There are 4 gradations in this rubric, in this repertory synthesis, wherein the 4 mark symptoms are given in bold capital, 3 marks bold small, 2 marks in italics, and 1 mark in Roman. Features: 1066 987 remedies occurrences are given, and 17,73,453 authors occurrences are also mentioned. So it contains 38 chapters. Symptoms are arranged according to STMEL, that is site, time, modality, extension, localization, and it is the advantages that it is an expanded form of Kent's repertory. Correction of Kent's repertories indicated with K repertorium references are given. All information from Bonigoson's Boger Fatak repertory is also added. Ambiguous word has been clarified. Symptoms split into meaningful bite. Spelling revised to modern American English, and the time schedule formatted is from 0 to 24 hours. So this was synthesis repertory, and in this we end the part 1 of this video. I hope this video will be helpful for you all in your references and for your quick revision of different repertories. And with that same thing, on the same note, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, take care, thank you. The part 2 will be coming very soon.